What's going on YouTube? Today we are back with another video. So of course, as you guys was following, I got some parts in that came in this week. So we are going to be installing the RTR license plate surround from RTR, and then we're going to be putting on a diffuser that I picked up from Foose. So I know both of those items was really hard for me to find. So I was able to get both of them within last week, so I had to grab them. So they're finally here. We're going to be putting them on, and without further ado, cue the intro. Okay, y'all, so before we get started, I always like to do like a parts list to exactly what you need to do the job. So if you happen to get any of these parts, you're going to need this. So I know for the RTR license plates around, they usually come with this pamphlet here. Now, if it doesn't come with it, worst case scenario, you can go to either RTR website or you can go to American Muscle right here, and then you can print it out there. It's like a PDF file. It pretty much comes with everything. Only thing this is pivotal for this is it has like a little template on the back that you would use to cut out to mark the bumper where you can cut out the hole for the duct to go. You don't need to take off the bumper to do this. If you want to, by all means, but yeah, you really don't have to do that to get a job done. Now, as far as the diffuser, I noticed that the only thing that you have to do is just use adhesive tape, so you can apply it to the bottom of the bumper, but make sure you have some alcohol pads so you can wipe it clean, make sure there's no dirt, debris, so when you put it on a stick, you won't have any type of issues with that. I'm trying to think anything else. Pretty much that's it. That's all you need for the job. So let's get it started. Okay, now that we got the license plate off, I wanted to show y'all what the template looked like. Now, usually they'll send it to you in a box, but if not, you can always go on the website and print it out at RTR. But basically, you just want to put it here, trim out the actual shape of this, so that way, so you can cut into the bumper. Now, what you need to cut into the bumper is just a Dremel tool. I went to Harbor Freight and got this one. It was only 50 bucks. Just enough to get the job done. It comes with all the tools that you need, just enough to get it cut it. And then it also has like a grinder too, so you can smooth it out afterwards. But I want to get into it. So I didn't have a Sharpie, well, a different color Sharpie. I had a black one, which wasn't, it didn't work. So I just used a razor just to go along. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you, like I said before, you want to make sure you don't cut up into these tabs up here. This one, and then there's one at the bottom, which is this one. All right, so let me set this up so we can get this cut it and get it going. Okay, y'all, so this is what it looks like after you cut it out, just to give you a better view. Now, after you do, like I'm going to get a sander and smooth out all these edges right here. But if you cut it right, it should be okay. But this is exactly how it's going to be. Now this one, I'm going to have to get the Dremel and cut this part out, because I end up cutting around it. But yeah, this is how it should look afterwards. All right, now we got to put this on. All right, y'all, now this is the diffuser. It was pretty easy to put on. That's why I didn't really record it like that. But yeah, this is how it looks when you finish putting it on. Damn, if I don't trip over nothing. Look at that. Now, what I would say that came out really good, as far as everything being adhesive. Let me see if I can get a long shot for y'all. Let's see. That's a side view of it. It don't look bad. Now, if you can snatch one of these up,
like I said, he's on the Foose website. It looks like it's on clearance. I don't know if it's going out of stock or not. But yeah, this is how it looks. It's definitely a great upgrade though.
All right, y'all. That's gonna conclude our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I wanted it to be a little longer, but like it didn't really take that long to put everything on there. Everything on there pretty good. But just like I said, make sure you be careful when you're cutting the bumper. You don't want to cut that wire harness that's in the back. So as long as you're cool, that's straight. You get a extra set of double-sided adhesive because you don't know what the diffuser is gonna come with. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. It is raining like hell this whole week, so I wanted to get like a nice little reel at the end of the video. So prepare for that. If you want to stick around and watch that, that's cool. If not, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Also hit that notification button so you can be notified whenever I go live or anything like that. But it's been great, y'all. Till next time.